Hello my YouTube friends, welcome to my channel, Inspire Strength here. Today I've got a really easy DIY for you, and it's how I make my DIY soap shampoo. And the reason why I started to make that is because I had a shampoo that I was using before, and I gave it to my aunt because, well, I just wanted her to try it. It was sulfate free, and I thought, well, that's a good way to convince her to go sulfate free and use that in her natural hair. Then when I came back from visiting her, because she lives in Montreal and I came back to here to Toronto, I had to get my own stuff, and I said, what should I do? So I went to the Whole Food store and I found some Bentonite clay soap and hemp soap. So this is what I have here. This is the hemp soap, just to show you really quick. I've already made the soap, so I'm just telling you very quickly what I did. This is hemp soap, and this is bentonite clay. And it's a really easy and very simple process. All you have to do is just using a knife, just shave down your soap into little tiny pieces into a container. A glass container, a bowl, plastic container, whatever you have on hand, and whatever size you have, that's how much shampoo you're going to have. So if you use a really large container, you're going to have a lot. If you use a really small container, you can have a small amount of shampoo. So that's totally up to you. So all you're going to do is just using a knife. I don't have to use a knife to demonstrate because you all understand what to do already. You're just going to just shave it down into like small pieces. Put it inside your container, add your water, warm water, enough to cover it, and then just leave it for about 2 hours to just melt inside the water and incorporate and mix. And every so often you give it a little stir, a little shake, whatever you like, and then wait for the magic to happen. When it's all said and done, you can just transfer your liquids into containers like this. But before you do that, once it cools down, you can add a bit of essential oil to give it a nice little scent, or another kind of oil like almond oil, mustard oil, sesame oil, just to make sure it's not so drying for your hair. And that's what I did when I made mine. So you see the consistency here? This one is left over from the ones I put in the bottle here. You just shook it up, and this is what it looks, little tiny bubbles inside. I used 1 teaspoon of argan oil in my batch here, and then I also used a teaspoon of mustard oil. That's what I used. The price is still on it because I actually bought it in Montreal, and I was amazed at how cheap it was. Could not believe that. And the same thing here, I didn't even bother taking the price off. $1.75, if anyone's interested to know. For this bottle, almond oil. Go figure, huh? Pure sweet almond oil. $9.75. Huh. Anyway, 2 teaspoons of almond oil. I use 2 teaspoons of mustard oil. And I think I told you just now, 1 teaspoon of argan oil. Why? Because I just wanted to use 1 teaspoon, and that was it. And then I shook it up really well, and I poured it into my container. This is just a simple bottle I got at the dollar store. I love it, just like the way it looked, so I purchased it. See? Don't be upset if after a few days it solidifies and you feel like, oh my goodness, I can't get it out. Just place your bottle, if it's large like this, into some water, into some warm water, and it will just melt again, and then see, just like that. So you have your shampoo. You're just going to take about a quarter size of your shampoo. Oops, I spilled it a bit because I was playing around too much. Into your hand like that. Right now it's all watery because I just finished melting it out, but you can see, look at that. See that? Really lathers up nicely, and it's not so bad. And it just evaporated in my hand. I just put a little bit more. There we go. See that? Yeah, and the oil that I added to it is so enriching, so nice, and so soft And when I washed my hair with this, I had no problems at all. I'm so pleased because now I don't have to worry about not having my own shampoo. And it's sulfate free. I know exactly what's in it. I have bentonite clay, which is really great for your hair. That's what this soap is. And this one is hemp seed soap. So, and that's also really great for your hair. This one is a little bit more expensive than the other one. The other one was like $1.99, and this was like $3 and change. I will link that information in the description box, just in case like you just want to remember if you want to purchase it yourself for another day, and you don't have to watch the whole video to know, oh my god, how much was it? So that just gives you an idea right there. Because I shook this up just now, let's see if I would shake it up a little bit more, how thick it is. If it's still fairly thick, fairly watery, sorry. Yeah, it's a little bit watery, and that's only because I just melted. But believe me, you just let it sit for another like 5 minutes or so, and it's gonna be like really lathery. And if I were to add a bit of water to this, which I'm not going to, it'll be really like lathery. Not so much because of the oil, and it will really lathers up nicely in your hair, and you know you're washing your scalp really clean. Honestly, tell you one thing, compared to the shampoo that I was using before that was store-bought, that was sulfate free, what I've made for myself, I find that this is better, it works better in my hair, and yeah, it works better in my hair, better than the actual initial shampoo. I didn't feel that the one that I purchased from the store, the Moroccan brand, really cleaned my hair nicely, but this is really doing the job. And I'm the one that's controlling how much oil goes into it. I'm the one that controls how much, how thick it is, and how much I want to put in my hair. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to share that with you. I really hope that you guys try this, and if you do, just give me a little comment down below and just tell me what you're using and what you've tried. If you like the hemp, try that, and if you don't like the hemp, you could try the bentonite clay. That one's really good. For those of you girls that are using the bentonite clay to detox your hair, the bentonite soap will also be a great idea for you to use as a shampoo. So you will always have that. So that's not so bad. Smell wise, it smells just like soap. Yeah, just like how should I say? Just like I don't know, just like soap, just like regular soap. Only the kind of scent is, I can't really place it, but it's not bad. It's not a bad scent, and it doesn't linger in your hair to say, oh my god, really? No, it's really good. Like after you wash your hair, you're fine. And the hemp soap as well, it's also a really nice soap. The smell too is also really great. So that's, I'm just showing you what it looks like. I've cut half of them, and this one I use much more. I really wanted more of the hemp fragrance and the hemp soap into my shampoo, as opposed to the bentonite clay. So I have more of the clay remaining. You could see like a lot of piece of it here. See, I didn't use that much of the clay. It's about this size in total when I got it. So I still, you could say I used more of this one. Anyway, my friends, that's it for now. If you like this video, I'd like you to click like, leave me a comment. I seriously want to hear your feedback on this. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and please share it with your friends. Share it with you know, some other friends that you might have, or someone you know that might want to try making their own DIY shampoo and might have an idea as to what else they can do instead. All right, so my daughter is talking to me. I'm so sorry. I had to look down, so you need to know what's going on. Voiceovers are wonderful. I haven't been able to do that yet, and I don't really know if I want to. I really just like chatting to you guys like this. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can understand everything that I'm telling you. And, you know, so I think it's just a lot more fun this way, because I really enjoy doing this for you guys. Anyway, guys, don't forget, give me some feedbacks, what you like, what you didn't like, and also don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and love you guys. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Bye, guys.